Guys, Craig from CraigerCoClassic here, looking at these real quick. Vintage LED. You guys have seen previous videos of the LEDs that they make for bumps and other trucks, Mustangs as well. I did a few on my bump truck, and they have the front LED light bulb replacements, if you will, replacing a whole panel for the front on a 64, which I think is like 59, 60 or something like that, to 64 before the park lights move up here. So I'll be installing those, but they also have these, which if you guys know anything, I believe it's before 66, I think, there was no backup light. So this is actually the full LED for the entire whole housing for the rear lights. So they offer those for people that don't have backup lights, so on and so forth. And they look really similar to the other ones, but they do fit slightly different because of the shape of the bezel. So, and of course, don't forget, if you guys are looking into these, make sure to get the signal switch that goes with the LEDs. But I'm just going to install this on the front here so you guys get a good look at it. And if you guys are interested in these or want to know more, hit up Gary at vintageled.com. This is my dad's 1964 F100 custom cab short bed. Came off the old family farm. I believe it was the last truck that we had before Grandpa sold the farm, so it ended up just kind of hanging out with the family the whole time, bounced back and forth between Grandpa and my uncle. My dad got it in '97 or something like that and redid it, and basically started my love of classic cars. But I like that he went with these clear lenses. I love those. I did that on my truck. And then of course you have the amber bulb, and what's sort of cool is that in case people don't run clear lenses, the LEDs are amber as well. So I kind of thought that was cool. Hey Dad, can you give me a flathead? I've said this on other videos. If you guys want to know more about the LEDs, the company and so on, you guys can check out the other videos. If you're watching on YouTube, it'll be somewhere up here. But you guys can check it out on CraigerCoClassic YouTube channel as well as some other places. But I mentioned on there that on the back of this bulb style, whatever you want to call that connector, there is a little place right here where you actually just put your flathead screwdriver in, and then you install it just like a bulb. And make sure the wires go up in there in whatever way you want. And there you have it. Now, what's cool about these is that even though it replaces the bulbs, I believe he's called it like conformally coated, or is the fancy word or something that's online. But this coating actually acts as sort of like a seal, if you will, for the LEDs as well, but as well as the bezel itself. So sort of like when you buy a gasket for a new lens that you're putting on your truck and stuff. So that's pretty cool. It's meant to last. And the way Gary explained it is that it doesn't harden like some of the other type of clear coat, if you call it, sealant that they use on LEDs from different companies. So that's pretty cool. Well, let me finish up the job here in the front, and we'll turn on the signals and see how they look. Pretty bright. See how it looks different on camera? Mm-hmm. And then let's do the bulb. And then let's turn the park lights on. Wow, look at that difference.
Headlights come on when the park lights go on.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, there's a big difference. Can you do the signals? Leave it on, just the signals. Bulb signal. It's like sharper. It's brighter, even though
it doesn't fill the hole.
Yeah, and this is a little delayed and stuff. Well, there you guys have it. If you own a 1961 to 64, I think even 59s uses bezel, then you will have LED lights now on your park lights / signal lights, as well as on the back of the truck. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Head on over to vintageled.com.